On behalf of Shriram Transport Finance Company Limited and JM Financial, it gives me great pleasure to invite you all to this press conference. I'm Aditya Anand from JM Financial, and on the desk with me is Mr. Sridharan, Executive Director STFC, and Mr. Selamani, General Manager STFC. It gives me great joy to announce the 7th public issue of NCDs by Shriram Transport. It's one of the marquee names in the public debt markets. The first issuance was in 2009, and they have continued to have a series of very successful issues which have been well received by investors all round. We believe the Shriram Transport NCDs have been offering the investors the two most important factors for investing in any debt product, that is security and returns. On both these counts, we believe the current issuance is highly attractive for investors. Shriram Transport, as you all know, is the flagship company of Shriram Group, which has a diverse presence in financial services, property development, EPC, and information technology, among others. It's one of the largest asset finance NBFCs in India, with assets under management exceeding 53,000 crore. It has a track record of over 3 decades in commercial vehicle finance industry in India, and resulted in unmatched expertise in loan origination, valuation, and collection in this unique market segment. There's a pan-India presence with a wide network of branches exceeding 654 branches as of March 31st, 2014. This delivered strong financial performance over the year. For FY14, it made a consolidated net profit after tax of 1,358 crore, registering a 12% CAGR over the period from FY10 to FY14. It's well supported by a highly credible management team and a highly reputed investor base. The senior management of Shriram Transport has extensive domain knowledge and expertise. Just a quick introduction to the deal as such. The public issue of non-convertible debentures or NCDs aggregating up to 500 crore and up to a maximum shelf limit of 3,000 crore. There are 8 options which have been introduced in this particular issue. The options include 3-year NCDs with annual and cumulative option, 5-year NCDs with an annual, monthly as well as cumulative option, and 7-year NCD with annual, monthly and cumulative option. The effective yield for non-individual investors, 9.85% for 3 years, 10% for 5 years, and 10.15% for 7 years. The effective yield for individual investors, both in the retail category as well as at the high net worth individual category, is 11% for 3 years, 11.25 for 5 years, and 11.5 for 7 years. An additional incentive of 25 basis points of 0.25% has been offered to senior citizens who are the original allottees in the issue. Investors will have an option to apply for NCDs given in the physical form, except for the 5-year and 7-year monthly option NCDs. That is, investors who don't have a demat account can also subscribe, apply for all the remaining series of NCDs. 80% of the book would be reserved for individuals, and out of this 80%, 50% will be reserved for retail individuals, that is, investors applying up to rupees 5 lakh, and the balance 20% will be for high net worth individuals who are applying in excess of 5 lakhs. Subject to necessary approvals and achievement of the minimum of these 500 crore, Shriram Transport has got the option to close this issue at an earlier date itself. The commencement date as is stated here is July 2nd, and it can go on to July 22nd. But in case they have reached the 500 crore, they have an option to close it even earlier. They do not have to go up to the entire extent of 3,000 crores. The secured NCDs are rated AA+ by CARE and AA stable by CRISIL. These ratings indicate high safety and stability respectively. As I mentioned earlier, the issuing date is July 2nd, that is tomorrow, and the last date is July 22nd. The allotment will be happening on a first-come, first-served basis. I would now request Mr. Sridharan to talk a little bit more about the company and the issues.
It is primarily targeted at retail investors, and I request all your comprehensive support in helping this issue reach the right public team. Friends, I will take you through a small presentation. The issue structure which Aditya had dwelt upon in detail just to give you a broad highlight, this issue is for 500 crores. We have taken permission to retain up to 3,000 crores. We have taken a shelf limit of 3,000 crores. This issue starts tomorrow, 2nd July, and closes on 22nd July. This issue is rated AA stable by CRISIL, AA plus by CARE, and AA plus by India Ratings. This issue would be listed both in National Stock Exchange as well as in Bombay Stock Exchange. Can be invested in physical format as well as in DMAT format. The periods range between 3 years to 7 years, and retail individual investors have been allotted 80% of this issue. That is one highlight of this issue. 50% to small investors, less than 5 lakh investments. Trying to reach the right investors, because whether it's the right time or the wrong time, only after the budget we will know. And what we would like to do is broad-base these investments. We would like to reach the retail public. And once the investments are broad-based, this helps us maintain the cost of funds at a reasonable level. It really doesn't impact much on the lending rates, because lending again is on a day-to-day basis. So as our cost of funds increase, we keep trying and maintaining the net interest margin. We try to maintain the gap. So the net effect would be very marginally low. This also is an attempt to ensure that the good returns are available for the retail public. Institutional investors are only getting 9.85, 10 and 10.15 on the different series here. It is only the retail investors who would be getting 1.5, 1.